Well, hello there. It has certainly been a while. It's been a while, right? A few weeks, a couple months, I don't really know. Obviously, things are different. Things have changed. The world is a very different place today than it was during my last video. I think, well, what hasn't changed, I think I was wearing this hoodie in it. You're going to be seeing a lot of this hoodie going forward because it's the comfiest thing I own, and there's no reason for me to wear anything else right now. Like, what the hell else am I doing? The main reason that I want to make this video is to give you an update on how this whole coronavirus situation has affected my indie wrestling journey. But I do want to touch a little bit on the last video. I know a couple people were wanting an update there. Rightfully so. I was pretty down on myself. I was beating myself up pretty good. And you know what's funny is, like 2 days after I uploaded that video, I had a really good day and it really turned things around for me. Beef Boy Elliot Tyler, shout out to that guy. He needed a ride down to Seattle to work a match for 3-2-1 battle, and he hit me up. He asked if I'd be okay to give him a ride down, and you know what? I was happy to do it. Happy to do it. Happy to help. Yeah, on the drive down, it was just really cool. It was really cool to get to just shoot the shit with him. He helps Billy Swade train us on Mondays, so I see him every week, but we never really had a chance to sit down and just talk. So I mean, the whole drive down there, we had a few hours to kill, and so that was really good. And during the drive, he said one thing just offhand that really meant a lot to me. He just said, like, hey, you know, like, I've been watching you train. Okay, my cat is me. I don't know if you hear my cat meowing back there, but he will not shut up. I'm so sorry. Okay, so just for continuity, if you notice that the door behind me is like suddenly closed now, it's because I had to close it. Because my cat is just being an asshole, basically. So door's closed now. Just going to address that in case continuity is a thing. What the fuck was I saying? This goddamn cat. I love him, but he's... Oh, what an asshole. Beef Boy, yes. So during the drive, he said, you know, I've been watching you train. I see you train every week. I see you putting in the work. I see you improving, and you're going to be a wrestler. You are going to be a wrestler. That's what he told me, like, in no uncertain terms. And that meant a lot to me because, and I'm sure he's sick of hearing this. He hears it all the time, but Beef Boy, Elliot Tyler, he is one of the, like, best up-and-coming young talents in the Pacific Northwest. Full stop. So that meant a lot hearing that from him. So that was a big confidence boost. And then the very next class after that, the very next Monday, I had a really good class. I had a really, really good class. And then, like, to top it off, at the end of class, Billy Swade, he says to me, you know, you did good today. Good work today. And that meant a lot. That meant a lot. It just meant that it wasn't all for nothing, you know, that my work's being noticed. Now, the very next week, I had kind of a shitty class again. Regressed a bit. Definitely didn't feel as good. That's for sure. But that's the way it is. Ebbs and flows, good weeks, bad weeks. This is just how it's going to be. That's okay. You know, as long as I keep reminding myself that I can have those good weeks. So yeah, that's an update on how things went after that last video in regards to my sort of mental state and my confidence levels. Now, let's talk about coronavirus. Yeah, you know, like that last class where it was kind of shitty for me was the last class we had. And that was over a month ago, I want to say. I feel like I've lost track at this point. It's been a while. And ECCW has effectively suspended all events and training and everything through to the end of May. It's the beginning of April now, so it's like another 2 full months to go at the very least, which means, again, everything's on pause. I will take this chance to direct you guys to ECCW's Facebook page, Elite Canadian Championship Wrestling. Continuity fucking door there. Which one? That way? Closed now because I'm losing my mind. I'm just trying to make a fucking video. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. What the fuck was I saying? Yes, go to the Facebook page. God damn. Yes, go to the Facebook page. Watch our content. It's awesome. And I also want to say, support your local indie wrestlers. Or not just local. Support your favorite indie wrestlers because a lot of them are having their livelihoods like pretty seriously affected right now. You know, with everything on pause. So buy some merch. That is, if you are lucky enough to have not been financially impacted. If you can help out, I implore you, absolutely do it. Everything's on pause. Everything's on hold. I'm not training for at least a couple months, as I've already said. Just going to try to stay in shape the best I can. I've been going on a ton of hikes, a lot of hiking, doing some workouts at home. I mean, ideally, if I can find a way to come back to this in better shape than when we stopped, like that would be amazing. Unlikely, considering how much I've been drinking. as we all have, I'm sure. We're all going to come out of this as alcoholics, guarantee it. Yeah, so with those out of the way, let's talk a bit more about how things are going to go regarding this channel. Obviously, there's not much to update wrestling-wise going forward, at least for the next few months. So I think I'm going to pause back bumps for a bit. This will be the last back bumps video until we are back to training or till the wrestling world starts moving again. What I do want to do in the meantime, though, is I want to start another blog. I'll start another side blog that's just going to talk a little bit more about how this whole thing has affected me personally, like outside of wrestling, because it has. It really has. I'm really feeling over the last couple of days it affected me a lot more. It's been a bit of a tricky last couple of days. But I also want to keep it fun on there, too. Basically, you guys can just see me slowly descend into madness in this other vlog. I've been alone for 17 days. It's great. I don't have a roommate. I just have this asshole cat. So keep an eye out for that, and that should be fun. You know, I'll keep you all posted on how things are going there. But as far as back bumps goes, we're gonna hit pause for now, and I'll see you back in this series in hopefully a couple of months. But in the meantime, I'll catch you over on the new series. So far untitled, but I'll see you there. Should be fun. And yeah, stay safe, take care of each other, and peace.